All right, check 1, 2. Looks like we got audio. Mic works. Okay. Today I'm going to be playing the Titan. And I'm going to try and do some, I guess, Ingram farming. So we'll be working battlegrounds. I am thinking of moving to this helmet. 63 total points. What was this one? It needs to be able to beat this one. So this is masterwork, so I have to subtract 12 points. 9, 8, 7. So this is a 67 point helmet. Heavy in resilience and discipline with recovery. That is really tough to replace, man. Plus 11 in strength. This ain't gonna do it. Up in recovery by how much? 4 points. Up in intellect, quite a bit. But down quite a bit in resilience and discipline. Man, I'm convinced they did something with the loot tables where they're wanting Guardians to be more well-rounded in their specs, because I have gotten absolutely jack squat in drops the way that this one on the left drops. Look at that split of 24-22. You know, and that's not the only example, I don't think. Eidolon 24-24 on resilience and discipline. I'm not seeing those at all in the Queensguard gear. And I would say at this point in time, I would say I've done some extensive testing. You know, I've gotten enough Ingrams and drops to be able to feel good about making that assessment. There is something happening with the loot tables, and I'm not a fan. I don't know if I'm not understanding the situation right. What would I put here? This is Destiny Item Manager is where I want to go. Launch. I think I have seen maybe 1 or 2 examples where there were some pretty good splits between discipline and resilience is where I'd like to be. Let's try refreshing that. It's not wanting to log in. Well, okay, we're going to let that sit in the background. I'm not waiting around for it. All right, let's go run. I'm set up as Void right now. 4 or 5, okay, so. And we have a Void Surge. Okay, finally loaded up. That took quite a while. What was I looking at? Helmets. Here's another helmet. Okay, yeah, see, that's one of the examples I was talking about. 26 resilience, 20 discipline. That's actually a good helmet. All right. I've really I think I've settled on not upgrading any of the gear for the Warlock. I really like my Warlock's current gear. I like the way it looks. I like the stat distribution. And, you know, for me to change it, I would have to be improving. And I would have to have the same stat distribution and be improving in it.
That's too hot a drop, even for me.
Distance is no obstacle for one.
And like I said, I'm not getting that.
Show them, Guardian.
The Shadow Legion believe the vacuum of space will prevent our infiltration.
I bet they've got everyone on anti-air defenses, looking out for dropships. Last thing they'll expect is the Guardian popping out of a wall, guns blazing.
Our coalition makes even the miraculous possible.
Alright, so we're a Void Titan. As a Void Titan, we're able to soak up a lot of damage. I seem to be getting cooldowns really quickly. Ah, I hit the rock. Hit this guy right here. Okay, heard an amigo go down. Get on the ground, bro. Whoops. Yeah, that was one of my friends. Okay, I just went over the edge. I knew it was a matter of time before that happened. Two of 9 blights destroyed. Thank you. One of these guys likes to hang out uncomfortably close to me. Like, that dude's always in my screen. It's that guy right there. So I don't know what he's doing. There's some kind of a plan he's enacting. Where the heck is all the hate coming from? He's a distance guy, so I don't know if he's staying near me because maybe I give off buffs or something. I don't know my class very well. Oh my god, just move. Just move. Okay, what do we got here? We get all these little different vectors of incoming fire down. Okay, that's much better. Battlefield makes a lot more sense to me now.
That must be the prison ship in the distance. Looks like we're gaining ground.
If the Guardians keep up like this, they're gonna put us pilots out of a job.
I know how you feel. I've traded fire with a Cabal for hours just to watch a Guardian destroy them in seconds.
It's not a question of efficiency. It's about heart. Without people like you holding us together, we'd be back in the Dark Ages.
Did I miss him? I think I missed him. Didn't miss that one. I think I get an overshield from that. Yeah. And there are things in my spec where I do extra damage if I have an overshield. So, overshields are very helpful in this build. That might be common knowledge to a lot of you out there. Again, I'm kind of... I've been playing Titan for a little bit, but I haven't been on Void very much. I started out that way, but that was quite a long time ago. And then I started to main my Warlock, really. Okay, nothing there. Let's throw a grenade up on top of the platform. That was nice. Now we're looking up here. Darn, I was trying to mount that platform so I could take the other one out. Should have put that bubble out here for my buddies. I couldn't remember what my super was. Gather up the orbs.
Scouts report increased activity in the hangar. Perhaps they're trying to evacuate the captives?
More likely they're falling back to an area with air support. That's what I would do.
You pilots are all the same. Air support is your answer to everything.
Damn right. Otherwise we wouldn't have any infantry left to buy us drinks.
Here we go. Let's try and get some shots in here. Oh, I don't have a, yeah, I don't have coverage anymore. I tried to get my barrier up and c'est la vie. I can't seem to really zone in there. There we go. Okay, I'm out of heavy. And he's out. Okay. Okay. Well, that guy looks like one of the fallen, so it kind of sucks. Okay, here comes Millie. God, get down, man. Can't control my airborne stuff. Okay, we got him to move. Oh, no, not yet. We haven't. Okay, there he goes. Gosh, it's a lot of saturation. Okay. provide a shield. Okay, what do we got? Where's the other one at? I'll go get Millie. Okay, where's homeboy at? There he is. Got him.
These people have definitely earned themselves a round of drinks back in the
Look
city.
out, boys. We got incoming.
Rounds on me. Well, me and Glint.
Gonna be a while before any of them can take you up on that. They're pretty banged up.
Well, that's okay. I can wait.
Okay, how did I do? 177 kills, 94 orbs created, but I finished with a low score. Not really sure why. I felt pretty decent about my performance. I thought I protected my teammates good. Better as it went on. Well, I need more keys. So let's go do terminal overloads. And last night I was playing around with a fire spec again. I guess just briefly, I am using firebolt grenades because the season artifact gives a bunch of good stuff for it. We'll look at that real quick. Roaring Flames, Sol Invictus, Ember of Torches, Ember of Solace, Ember of Char, and Ember of Ashes. And it's because of the Bonk Hammer. I read last night that Glaives got nerfed again when it comes to Syncoceps. Or not again, but Glaives got nerfed when it comes to working with Synthoceps. And so The bonk hammer of fire is pretty good with it though. So I am going to try rocking that. We're using the callus mini tool. You know what? That makes me think. Let me make a side trip and see if there's any weapons that I can craft to maybe get incandescent. I really screwed up. It was a mistake out of ignorance. I did not know. And I should have learned how to craft the Aikilos arc submachine gun and the solar-based callus mini tool. Aikilos submachine gun and the callus mini tool. And I did not learn how to do either one of those. For me, as somebody who loves submachine guns, that's a critical game-altering error. I really screwed myself there. But we'll see as more weapons come out and stuff whether or not I'm able to make up for it. So if I look at submachine guns, yeah, see, just would really love to have that ability. Arc, and just primary. And what about auto rifles? This is a solar-based auto rifle. Strand, and arc. I'm not gonna make one necessarily. I want to see what all these things come with. Recoil reduction, increased range, faster reloads, or increased mag size. Depends on how much it's increased. From 32 to 36, I'd rather have faster reloads. All right, what else? What other options? Flared, light, armor piercing, extended, ricochet rounds, and high caliber rounds for increased range. And they knock the target back. Okay. Over here, turnabout. Using this weapon to break the shield of a combatant or guardian using their super will grant an overshield. Dynamic sway reduction improves accuracy and stability while continuously holding down the trigger. Stats for all hitting 3 separate targets increases weapon handling, stability, reload, and range for moderate duration. Triple tap, rapidly landing precision hits will return 1 round to the magazine. Surplus increases handling, reload speed, and stability for each fully charged ability. Ambitious Assassin overflows the magazine based on the number of rapid kills before reloading. Well-rounded, throwing a grenade or hitting a target with a charged melee grants a stacking bonus to weapon stability, handling, and range. Well, the first part reads great for me. The second part is stuff that I don't really care too much about. Well, I like range, and handling is nice, but yeah, using this there are other stuff here that's better than that. Using a super grants max stacks, okay. Using this turnabout, enhanced dynamic stats for all, triple tap, and surplus. Okay, well, I only have 2 options here right now, so I would take dynamic sway reduction, I guess. And over here we have one for all. These are the really good ones, I think. Hitting 3 separate targets increases damage for a moderate duration. Adaptive munitions. This weapon adapts its damage output and effectiveness against energy shields that don't match the weapon's damage type. That's kind of interesting. Incandescent. Defeating a target spreads scorch to those nearby. More powerful combatants and opposing guardians cause scorch in a larger radius. And that's definitely what I would go with. Tap the trigger, short period of increased stability and accuracy. Aiming down sights increases body shot damage and decreases target acquisition time. Final blows with this weapon generate melee energy, dealing melee damage. Briefly improves this weapon's handling. And Adrenaline Junkie is also nice. This weapon gains increased damage and handling from final blows with grenades or this weapon. Okay. So if I strip... Oh, we got other options. Ambitious Assassin seems like it could be nice. Let's see, let's back out of here. I want to make a test one as cheaply as I can. Okay, one or more perk slots are empty. Faster reloads. Okay, so I'm gonna have to load at least one of these, and I would go with... dynamic sway reduction. Oh, still won't let me. I have to go the full distance. Okay. It's a little expensive, but I need to know what slot this goes in. Solar primary weapon. Does that just means it's primary ammunition, right? That's not indicating what slot it goes in. I think I would go one for all here. Okay. Ah, shoot. It goes right here. I was really hoping it would go here. Alright, well, let me try running with this for now. Leveling it up some and then getting incandescent on there, because that would be pretty key for a solar build. I maybe need to look up how to farm Callus mini tool drops, since I can't craft one, but gosh, since most everybody can craft them, I don't know if I'm going to find very much instruction on that, you know. I really hurt myself there, unbelievably bad. It's something I really regret. What was I using? It wasn't Fright Night. Rivalry Black Sand. Okay, and then that allows me to rock the Lament, which I recently bought a different ornament for with glitter, so it looks really nice. And the Lament, as far as I know, one of the best swords you can get, maybe one of the best heavies overall that you can get. All right, let's run over to Neomuna, and we'll toy around in here, I guess. Let's actually load up Terminal Overload. That's what I need to do in order to spin those keys. Alright, so I need to level this weapon up. I should have looked at when incandescent unlocks. We'll go back at, say, weapon level 4. And take a look at it. I should get a little bit better range than the Callus mini tool. So maybe that'll help. Got a heavy gun sound. Oh, I'm getting shot at by the thresher. That's a nasty sound, man. It sounds like high caliber, you know.
Folks, we could have a spoiler in this race. The Vex might just run away with today's grand prize.
Oh, I forgot to show the perks. So, rain of firebolts. When you have firebolt grenades equipped, gain a second grenade charge. And flare up, firebolt grenades apply more scorch stacks. Damaging a combatant with a firebolt grenade spawns a fire sprite near them. And then solar surge. Collecting a fire sprite gives you armor charge. So I had to actually retool my artifact to gain these abilities. So the one that lost out was Strand. I am set up for Void and Solar right now. I think this guy's AFK. Alright, so we're here to knock out this purple icon thing. And it's not in this room. So go back. Oh, we got some Strand meditations here that I missed. See, incandescent in a pack like that would be real nice to have. Okay, now, one of the things that I noticed as I was messing with the spec last night is I need to be spamming my super. The way that I'm set up with my mods and stuff, I'm creating a ton of orbs. And my powered melee is giving me super back. So I don't really want to spend it on a pack this small. Where's the okay, he's loose. Oh, Chumley. I thought I had my powered melee. I did not. Ah, missed. I kind of mouse jerked there. Missed him again. Missed him again. I'm gonna get you. You guys are... You're gonna get it. I am so frustrated now. You can't dodge 4 of these in a row. Here, I'm gonna spam it at you now. 15,000 per hit. Man, thanks for the assist. I was getting focus fired. This guy here came in, Chumley, yeah, and helped me out. Oh, shoot. He needed a revive. Here. Okay, so watch how fast the super fills up.
The Vex are running off with you already. Get them before they reach the Nexus.
This isn't going to be the greatest test because a lot of airborne. I need spots for my grenades to really be able to do some work. Oh, I split them? Man, what are the odds when you got 5 things packed in like that of splitting all of them like a field goal? But I should be getting a jump in super energy with every one of these melee hits. I'm almost full again. Ah, shoot. There it is. Okay. I don't know how much of his health I took. I think it was a lot. Oh my gosh, he's dead already. That's one of the faster takedowns of him that I've had. Are there any other machine guns? Those things are death to me. Ah, I missed. No, I think I got a hit there. Oh. Thanks, man. everything there. Alright, those are all down. Oh, here we go. 32,000. And we're full for the super again. Really enjoying. I enjoy Solar, Strand, and Arc. Well, I guess I kind of like them all, to be honest. But I'm having a lot of fun with Solar and Strand, especially right now. For Titan. Oh, that's my guy. What's over here? It's telling me there's something here. It's up above me, supposedly. Oh man. This is a nice spot. $13,000. 39,000. You can just spam it. I think that's a bit OP. That's my opinion. Being able to spam that bunk hammer. You can see my biotic enhancements they were active. That's from the Synthoceps. Oh, he's immune. Shoot. Whoa. I spent most of my super on an immune boss. But I also helped put him into that immune state, so I don't know. It's not like I did nothing at all. Oof. Okay, immune again. Oh, somebody put some arc damage in there, I think. No, they're arc themselves. So, there's the extra range from the machine gun. It is nice. Alright, we got a Defiant key out of it. Several strand meditation. 100 strand meditations. Where does that put me? 238. I can go get another. I can unlock another fragment. Okay, I gotta break some stuff down here. 1795, 1794, 93. I'm just gonna break them down. Maybe I should have kept the 95, but 96, 97, 95. I don't want to break that down. I need to move that over to inventory so I don't break it down on accident. It's okay if I die. I need to get this over. Okay, somebody took care of them. These guys are running an exploit. you can depart this area and come back and get these chests again. I've never done it, just because I kind of, I don't know, I like the sense of progress. I don't know, something kind of bothers me about it, but it's my own personal choice, you know. It's not saying anything on anybody else. 1800. I will get rid of you, and I will stow the Taipan for right now. Keep this 1800 piece on me. 1796. 91, 94. 92, 91. There's a 96.
Heads up, Guardian. One of Callus's little clairvoyant creeps is in your range and up to no good.
No, actually, my bad. Keep that. Move this over. I want to keep the Heart of Inmost Light on me. That's what my Void spec uses. 92, 94, 90. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. 91.
Seismic activity is down in the Cloud Arc. Get ready to rumble in the real world.
Okay, keep a 96. I guess I'll keep this one here, but I've already seen that the one in my bank is better. This is neat looking. Not as neat looking as I thought, but it's pretty mean. All right, here we go. Surprise, sucker. Whoa, these guys are trouble. Looks like I got him. That was a race to see who could get to a finisher first, and he won. Okay, let's do one more round of this. So my melee kind of feeds everything because I get grenade power off of it also. There it is, super. Rain down hell. Uh-oh. Arc. Okay. We gotta take these things down. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's find out what level the weapon's at. Oh, jeez, just level 1. I got a ways to go. $12,000. I don't know what he got hit for, but he ran into it. Okay, I got you, bud. Grenade spam. Area cleared. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry about a little bit of, if you hear sniffing in the background. I don't really have a cold or anything. I've got my nose itches today. Man, he's soaking up a lot of damage. Okay, let's not play around with this anymore. Okay. And before I go get mixed up in that, I'm gonna mute Mike, and I need to get a drink. Okay. Where's the other one? Oh, he's up. Okay. Oops. Oh my goodness. It's very satisfying when you can really get into your enemy like that with that particular super. Oh man, I was about to res this dude. Again? Okay, is he inside this little room here now? Yeah. I'm not quite sure what it is that takes this dude's shield down. I've shot at him before with the shield up and it drops eventually, so it makes me think that it's just pure damage, but that doesn't make sense to me. Normally there's something you gotta shoot up here. Make him run again. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Oh, okay, he's vulnerable again. Ow. All I've got is weapon right now.
Peace has returned to the Cyber City. Thanks for your help, Guardian.
And another 100 strands. Okay, let's go get some fragments, and then I'm going to switch over to Strand, and we're going to run another battleground. Actually, maybe a couple Gambit matches and then a battleground. I love Gambit. I like it as a change of pace. Okay, I wanted this one. Powered melee final blows grant your strand weapons unraveling rounds. Okay, and I'm only about 60 away from my next. So, switch over to Strand. Oh, you know what? Oh, it still uses Syntheseps. Oh, I just changed the color scheme is all. Okay. And with this one, I'm running the Manticore. So, auto rifle is almost level 2. Is this another? No, that can't be another Callus mini tool. I guess it didn't pick up whenever I told it to drop it off over here. I don't want to accidentally break that down. And why do I still have the Taipan on me? It's like it ignored everything. Give me the Regnant instead. Break this down. I think it just ignored everything. Bring the Taipan over here. Confirm that it's gone. Okay. Keep that on me. 83, 94, 95. We will actually go ahead and infuse, because that's a greater than 10-point swing. 92. Keep Heart of Inmost Light on me. And infuse it. Okay, Synthoceps. 95. I'll just keep those on me. 91, 96, 94. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's queue up. Actually, let's go get quests. Bounties. Destinations. Tower. All right. And I'm thinking I'll run 2 gambits, and then we'll go do a battleground.
Don't waste this. Come back alive, brother.
There we go.
Gambit's always looking for guardians. You in? Careful with that.
Okay.
See you on Europa, brother.
Yeah, that was a lot of quests I turned in. Now, right now, Strand probably is my favorite. Because you swing around all over the place. It's so fast. I'm doing a lot of damage. I can do boss damage. I can do add clear. I've got Threat of Fury, Threat of Mind, Threat of Warding, and Threat of Generation. And actually, I don't want Threat of Mind. I was messing around with... There was another one I had up here. It was this one, I think. Yeah, while you have Woven Mail, Weapon Final Blows create a Tangle. Because this spec is benefiting from destroying tangles. Destroying a tangle or casting your super grants Woven Mail for nearby allies. While you have Woven Mail, your melee regeneration rate is increased. And then I'm getting Woven Mail also from Orb of Power. And then I'm creating tangles with Weapon Final Blows whenever I have that Woven Mail. So there are 3 aspects here that are building off of Woven Mail. Everybody takes this. Threat of Generation is just phenomenal. And damaging targets with a tangle grants melee energies. So melee and grenade energy is being regenerated with all this stuff.
The Hive are hungry, brother.
And
Don't let 'em touch
I
you. And bring a
used
sponge just in case.
the grapple.
Transmat is go. Let's
Okay.
hunt some hostiles,
I
brother.
still have
Bring
not
them
learned
moats
to
the
use that
back.
shotgun right to get the 1-2 punch going. I've been tooling around with it a little bit off screen, but I don't get a whole lot of opportunities. I did recently learn of a good place to test it. Over on Neosis or Nessus, I think it's called. But I haven't tried that yet.
wave at the ruins.
Okay. I am not picking up a lot of moats, but I'm helping to create them. Okay, I'm full.
Hostiles at the trees.
Whoops, I'm sorry, man.
Outbound. Portal is primed. Lock and load. Your allies invading. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. Your allies down and out. They're heading back. Got eyes on a high-value
I keep
target.
running into that
Track it
guy.
down.
I hate when people do that to me on a consistent
Hostiles
basis, and
inbound
so
at the beach.
I know that dude's like, we're just kind of in each other's way.
Portal's prime. Go make it now. Your allies invading. Almost. Bank and get that primeval out there. Woo! Woo! Your invaders back with 4 kills. Hostiles at the tree.
I'm at 15 again.
High value target is
Golly,
down
what the
and
heck
out.
was that was incoming that took me down that hard?
Primeval's up. Burn the envoys first. Invader incoming. Enemy invader down.
That was quick.
Envoys 8. Now devour that primeval. Invader incoming.
Oof. Invader still present.
Enemy invader down. Free to hunt. Opposing team's got a primeval. Kill yours now. You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and this gambit's yours. Primeval compromised.
Okay, that was
Burn it down.
fast.
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Nice. Oh, he used his super. Nice. He saw me coming in with my super, and he freaked out.
Now, bring the house down. That primeval's nearly dead. Primeval compromised. Burn it down. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. You
That
got
was
style, brother.
that was a good team, man.
Hey, try not to clear these gambit arenas so fast.
You look cool. For me, I just give fashion rewards. 45 modes, 46 combatants, 1 guardian killed, 27% of the damage on a team that was really well distributed, about 24,000 points. I've noticed that that's kind of the dream when you can get all 4 members around 25 to 28,000. I'd say 22 to 28,000 damage on the boss. that means you're probably melting that boss fast. Also makes me think that those on your team that do invading are cognizant of the situation and they decided to stay home. See, we got that boss up fast, well before they did. So we had much more, I would imagine we had 1 to 3 more stacks of the Primeval Slayer, which is, I'm thinking, maybe better than what invaders can do.
On the horizon.
So it makes the clock the greatest enemy for the other team rather than the invaders. So our invaders, being aware of that, stayed home and did boss damage instead in order to feed the clock, you know, and burn that clock down faster.
Kill the hostiles. Grab the moats, drop them in the bank. Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Nice. All right, we cleaned up there. I have 5 moats. Looking for a worthy... Let's get out here and get that little group.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
This appears to me to be a good place to farm strand. I have not gotten to 15 yet. I'm close. Okay, there, I should be able to grab one of those. Oh, come on. For crying out loud, what's it gonna take, man?
Portal's ready.
Those are mine now. Let's see if I can get the rest of
Large
them.
blocker en route to the enemy. Feels good to be a bad guy, right? Your allies invading the other side.
Feels like maybe there's a little lag happening.
Brother, whack the blockers. Your invaders down, but they took someone with them. Good.
Who's firing at us?
I spot a high-value target. Give them hell.
Why haven't we cleared this area out yet?
Yeah! High-value target eliminated. Hostiles inbound at the beach. Portal's dry. Go make the net. Your allies
I'm not
the other
picking
side.
up my
You're nearly
these.
there.
I need to be
Kill
using
the
these,
vet.
man.
Get that prime
It's
evil.
like part of my build.
Your enemy called up a prime evil. They kill
Yeah,
it.
we
They
really
win.
got... That point where I was trying to find my 15th moat and the other guys went to the forest and we took forever on the forest, man, we really fell behind. Real strong.
You're not out of this yet. Kill that prime evil. Your allies invaded. Prime evil compromised. Burn it down. Your friend's down. They're coming back to your side. primeval. Opposing team's about to win.
That was fast. For them, you know. Oh, well, we're tied up. Oh, they got him.
Opposing team put their
Yeah.
primeval on ice.
Yeah, son of a gun. I'll play one more. We lost at that point that it took us forever and a day to clear out the forest. That felt really bad. Like, I don't know what kind of level of fail that was. I don't know who was over there and who wasn't. Maybe we had one guy invading and then I was busy trying to gain all the motes off of that last kill I had. So maybe that left only two guys to take down the forest, but still, I've cleared whole zones by my dang self. So what the deuce was going on with those guys? You know? 15 motes, 35 combatants. This isn't gonna matter, but I like to look anyway. So if I had it all to do over again, I would have banked my 14 and said, don't worry about it. There's nothing I could have done about that. I was running over motes and not picking them up, you know? And so it's like every time I was like, oh, I'm on my way now. And then I wouldn't get a mote and I had to turn around but I would have, 2020 hindsight, I would have banked those 14 and I would have gone to the forest to clear, because whoever went there sucked. They were bad. There were at least two guys there and they were bad. So maybe this guy here, you can see, 22 combatants killed. I'm not sure if he was invading or not. That's kind of low. But I do enjoy the mobility of this spec. It's a lot of fun.
Cabal on the field. Welcome aboard. The Cabal have been busy while I was gone. What say we remind them who owns this system? You ready for transmat? Give me those motes and I'll make you rich, brother. I promise.
Okay, I'm gonna try and clear the machine guns. Somebody else had the same idea, it looks like.
Incoming at the gulch.
I am way high up in the air. I'm gonna get killed up here. Down? How did I end up here?
Hostiles incoming at the cavern.
It's like it didn't know where to place me because I was up in the air so
You're
much.
bleeding motes, brother. Whack the blockers. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Oh my goodness. We got bled too much.
Invader's gone. Get him next time.
Yeah, we're getting dusted.
the other side. You're a horrible person. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
Yeah, nobody's interested. I don't know what this team's about, but we're gonna quit out of this.
Opposing team's got a prime evil. Once it dies.
Try that again. Think that might have been a crew that was real moat happy. If I had I don't have a character that's made this way, and I've never really played one. I don't have too much of an interest in it. But if I had a sniper type character, if I was like an invader type and I had a distance oriented character, I would just stay at the bank and defend the bank. I would have whatever weapon I had for distance, and then I would try to have that in my primary slot, and in my energy slot I would have a glaive, and I would just chew up the guards that were sent over and defend the bank, because I can hit from distance.
Scorn approaching.
From right there at the bank, at whatever zone is active at the time.
I've seen ugly, but damn, Scorn are ugly. Finish this fast, yeah?
The downside of that is that you have to be content with not getting any motes, which requires somebody to be objective oriented and not self oriented. You know, people have different motivations for playing Gambit, and some of them want to feel like gods, and they want to lead in every category, and that's where they get their dopamine hit. I would rather win. So I think of it from a team perspective.
Hostiles incoming at command.
Okay. Now 15 motes, it's time to clear out.
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
So because my builds on both my Titan and my Warlock tend to be ad clear, then if I'm not going to these zones, I'm hurting us.
Ice the blockers.
That's my perspective. I don't know if I'm misunderstanding the game or not. I am a blueberry, so...
Invader incoming. Enemy invader down. Nice. Portals ready.
9.
Grab your gun. Hostiles incoming at command. Your allies invaded.
10, 11, 12, and 13. I've been bad at picking up those strands today. We're gonna go deposit.
Medium blocker on its way to the other side. I like your style.
I expected it to take that thing down.
invaders here. Brace yourself. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
Yeah, we're pretty far back.
Enemy invader down. You can opposing teams got a prime evil. Once it dies, they win. Portals up. Go take them out. Allies invading the other side. Portals up. Go take them out. Your allies down, but they managed to kill.
Where are we supposed to be? There. Ah, darn it.
Portals up. Go take them out. You're nearly there. Fill the bank.
Ursa Furiosa.
Allies headed to the other side. All right, you can still win this. Burn that primeval to the ground. Opposing team's about to win.
Yeah, they're gonna skunk us.
I got a call. Enemy
All
team
right.
melted
Well, I
that
hate
primeval.
quitting on a loss. Or moving on. We're not quitting, but moving on. But that's what I gotta do. We gotta go into battlegrounds. Knock out another battleground. You're definitely gonna get one for glowing in the dark like that. There we go. Full results. 42 modes, 53 combatants, 1 guard. What's that? Blocker. I need to get that name down. And then no damage on boss because we got skunked. Alright, we out. And rank 13 of 17. Okay. So moving over to battlegrounds. And I think actually hit escape. What'd that say? Yeah. So this will also get us a piece of primal gear. Well, the smart play is to run as Void here, but I'm wanting to run as Strand. Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. Rally to the flag. All right, let's roll. Yeah, pick that up. Feels like I'm gonna die any second. Somehow I made it. Oh, that's all right. I'm at least in a resable location. All right. I'm gonna try spamming super and just see. I've never really watched at how fast I can regen a strand super. Oh, darn it. That guy's name is Niners Ringing It. They're real close, man. They're real close, but they can't seem to seal the deal. And it feels like it's been like that for a few years. Like actually through a few different teams and quarterbacks and stuff. I don't know what's going on there. But I think Shanahan can probably get it done. I'm not a Niners fan at all. I'm a Cowboys fan, actually. And they own us right now. But they have not been able to seal the deal at the same time. They're so close. I don't feel like the Cowboys are in the same bracket. I don't think that we're close. With us, it's a little bit different. I think our quarterback is very suspect. And so, especially whenever competition level picks up. And so it feels a little bit more like we have a lot of potential. Well, how do you put it? We're like a glass cannon. Any given year, we could maybe go the full distance. We look great on paper. So we're a threat, and we're a big threat by most people's calculations, but it just, as a whole team concept, I don't think it really comes together very well. And so I would definitely place Dallas in a lower bracket than San Francisco right now. But yeah, by that same token, that guy's name, not really. Niners Ringing It? No, they're not. No, they're not. Something's still missing. And for them this year, I mean, maybe Brock Purdy pans out for him next year. He was pretty sensational this year. I personally have the feeling like he's going to get exposed next year. I think he had a Cinderella year. He's got a lot of good traits. But the more film you get on him, I think the more you're going to really kind of be able to exploit his flaws or the areas that he's not elite in. But we'll see. I mean, if he turns out to be a really good game manager and he will be willing to be paid like a game manager, which he seems to have the kind of humble spirit that would say he would, then you can build a whole team around that. You can really go hard on defense, get some good skill position. So it'll be interesting. I've enjoyed watching San Fran since the 80s. I liked the Bill Walsh concepts and stuff. I noticed that there's a difference between Niner fans and Cowboys fans. Niners absolutely loathe Dallas. And to me, this is a sign of weakness. It's like the Cowboys damaged you psychologically so that you're constantly butthurt. You know, that's the difference. I don't see Cowboys fans being nearly as vitriolic towards San Francisco or the team as Niners fans are towards the Cowboys team. Oh my gosh, I can't move. There we go. Ah, get out of there. Ah, sorry, man. Oh no! That's funny. I kind of had a feeling that might happen. Thanks, it's loading. That was cool of you. Look at all that buffer they put in there between me and the boss. That was fast, man. Those dudes showed up in a hurry.
Devram, did I hear you speaking with Mithrax in Elixni?
I thought that was a private channel. He has graciously agreed to help me improve my understanding of the language. I practice as often as I can.
Well, let me know if you ever want another conversation partner.
The more the merrier.
All right, and I got Prodigal Return. Oh, how'd I do? Man, it's loading dominated. Okay, so I'll try running one more as Void. Okay. Part of Inmost Light loaded, and these Queen's Guard shoulder pads. Did I sign up yet? No. And we're good. Oh, I better make sure I have a Defiant key on me. Yes, I've got one more. Okay, perfect. This is what we're going to end the stream on, and then I'm going to be up just in a few more minutes doing, I'm working with Bannerlord. I haven't played Bannerlord since pre-release until really recently. I started streaming yesterday, and I'm just toying around with an unmodified campaign to see the differences. I've enjoyed it so far. Probably going to be looking to move to Sandbox here pretty soon, but I'm still testing out the stuff from campaign. That ship on the right is goofy looking. That's funny. Funny looking. It looks like a Nerf toy that you could buy, like some sort of frisbee or something.
The Shadow Legion are collecting captives in their prison facility. We're still not sure why.
With the aid of my power, the Guardian will be able to breach their fortress.
Your help is welcome, Marakel. The Ascendant Plane is hostile to those dedicated to the light.
It's true. The Awoken have a more holistic view of the universe.
Whoops. Okay.
What stops the Taken from using the Ascendant plane like we are now? Couldn't they just open a portal into the tower?
The energy required for such a traversal is massive. Even my capabilities are strained by the effort. But such a thing is not beyond possibility, especially for an entity as powerful as the Witness.
I wonder if that's some foreshadowing there for future seasons. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, missed everything, man. I don't know, it ricocheted. I saw it ricocheting in the background. So maybe I hit something. Oh. Okay.
Closing in on the pyramid, Guardian. Just a minor obstacle to clear first.
I'm afraid Amanda's rather underselling it. There are some, quite large units up ahead.
Oh, they just look scary. I've seen the Guardian take down bigger than that. Oh, I didn't see that blight. On second thought, might want to take this one slow.
Okay, that's one sniper down. Can't get up there. It's two. I don't see any others right now. Yeah, Void doesn't really have a very good offensive super, so... Very, very survivable, but no big offensive output. I'm gonna drop a grenade right here.
wonder how old this pyramid is.
The Black Fleet predates the golden age of the Elixni. Perhaps even the Sol system itself.
And the witness has been chasing the Traveler around for that whole time? I can't wait to hear the story behind all that.
Ah, I missed him. Okay, somebody left one up here. Let's try and provide Adam with a shield. Where's it at? Okay, it's already up. Okay, I got it. I don't always pick it up. I have to look back at the bubble and see if I see the arrow. I think I bubbled over his well, which is a pretty serious mistake. Oh yeah, that's
I
bad.
picked up some Elixni over the years, just by listening to comms. Some Cabal, too. The Shadow Legion...
What's the shoulders look
I
like?
don't know how to describe it, but there's something different about their affectation.
A nuance in the dialect?
No, not nuance. The opposite. a lack, an emptiness.
They're both 64 total points. I like the other ones more. I'll infuse with these. The new ones didn't have hardly any resilience on it. Had 2. Block damage with Sentinel Shield for more super energy. Okay. What do they look like? Oh, those are kind of neat. How did I do? I didn't shoot. That's my bad. Guess I'm a terrible gamer today. Yeah, still not very good. Not, I don't feel like I had good games as a Void Titan. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Hey, Guardian. Thanks for your help back there. Just need to clear out this...
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Ow. Nice shot. Right through the heart.
Thanks.
Sorry. We thought you were Shadow Legion.
Easy mistake. I'm just so beefy. You're leaving again? Don't you ever slow down?
Nope, not when there's work to be done.
Amanda! When your ship... I thought I might never see you again.
No time for that kind of talk. I'm here now. Let's get moving.
It's a little bit of a role reversal. He's all sappy and sentimental, and she's just about getting back to business. You know, a little bit standoffish. Oh, Crow, you emo boy. He's trying, though, and it seems to be working over time. Maybe there aren't many options for Amanda. I don't know. Okay. Well, it looks like we're done with this for right now. 1793.95. Yeah, I guess I'll keep the servant leader. This is getting close to level 2. Maybe that's the last thing I'll do here on stream. You know, this keeps finding its way into my inventory. Give me this. I'm gonna do this again. I thought I confirmed before that it was out of my inventory. Okay. 95, 96, 95, 93, 95, and 96. Well, how do these compare? Oh, 52. Yeah, we don't care. 93, 95, 96. Okay, get rid of these. Get rid of these. And 97, so we can get rid of these. 91, 96, 1,849 points. Get rid of this one. Oh, shoot, what am I thinking? I should have infused with it. Oh, well. Okay, drop these over. Hit refresh. Make sure no shenanigans happen with these guns. Okay. I think we're okay. Maybe I just didn't remember bringing that back. I'm not quite sure. Might be that maybe a build I have that has it equipped automatically pulled it in from. I don't think that's how it works, but maybe. What do we have here? I want to check postbox, and we're going to go look at the weapons once more so I can find out what level I get incandescent at. Get rid of that. 5. Dragonfly. Get rid of that. Come up here and let's first stop at the tower and see if there's any engrams that the cryptarch can decode. Ah, shoot, you know what? I can't do the Bannerlord stream. I really need to record an episode for Elden Ring because that needs to be up tomorrow. So if I do Bannerlord, it's going to be later tonight. Man, I'm glad I remembered that.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
That would have been a mistake. See,
Remain
man,
vigilant, Guardian. We may
this is what I'm
quite
talking
be as
about.
safe as we think.
That was a good chess piece. Son of a bee. Do I have any other chess pieces in storage? I farging do not. Oh god, I get so pissed off at myself sometimes. I needed that for my 2 best specs. I'm pissed.
Even with the most difficult ciphers.
Frickin' A, man. Stupid stuff. In this stream on a bad note. Dead gum, man. That sucks. It wasn't the best, but it was good, you know? I guess the good news is I should have some engrams. 16 of them. I can go roll for a new chest piece. God, that blows. Reshape. It would be here. Adrenaline Junkie. Incandescent is available at level 4. Okay, and then the upgraded version of it is available at level 13. Defeating targets spreads a longer lasting scorch to those nearby. More powerful combatants and opposing guardians cause scorch in a larger radius. Okay, so it's not like Void. It doesn't blow stuff up. It scorches stuff. But that would work good with my fire spec because you apply more scorch stacks to targets. The target is singed by destructive solar light, taking damage over time. Scorch damage increases as the target accumulates more scorch stacks. After enough scorch stacks are applied to the target, they ignite. And then that's where you get your explosions from. A large solar explosion, which deals damage in an area around the target and stuns unstoppable champions. And in my build, we'll also spread more scorched, so there's a feedback loop happening there. So I have a feedback loop between these two and a feedback loop between these two. And once I get incandescent on this weapon, that will synergize. Okay, let's bounce over to the Farging Helm and see if I can get lucky enough to get a chest piece to replace the one I just destroyed. I wish they had like a lock button. That would be great. If they had a lock button that would prohibit you from accidentally breaking these things down. Maybe they do and I don't know about it. That's nice. Okay, can't do anything there. But right here, and we're going straight for chest piece. Okay, did we get anything good? 60.62, 63, 61, 62, 57, 61, 56. You guys are a-holes. What a bunch of jerks. Are you kidding me? Mobility? No. Mobility? No. See what I mean, man? These rolls, they did something in the background, and it's a really crappy move. This is Bush League, Bungie. What are you guys up to, man? This is the kind of stuff that makes me want to go play another video game. Look at that mobility. 3-stat spread across recovery, discipline, and intellect. Not bad. I'd rather have strength. Same thing here. 57 is trash. 61. Mobility, trash. 56, trash. I don't want to work with this, no. Delete. Man, screw you guys. This game is... this game is Bush League sometimes. No. You guys are carpet bag salesmen, man. What a garbage move. All right, man, I'm out. I want to play some other better games. This is low rent, man. All right, guys, take care.